Hello and welcome to Political Common Sense for America. I'm Brian Boeheim, the political engineer. In this particular video, I want to talk about repatriation of corporate profits. As you know, we like the idea of a zero corporate tax. Corporations pay less than 20% of the overall revenue into the coffers of the United States. So let's realize that where we really make our money, where the revenue really comes from to provide the services that are necessary, comes from the individuals. So the more jobs there are, the more people employed, the better we are at producing revenue that then can pay down our deficit. So what we need to do is get companies, global companies, to bring money from these foreign lands back into the United States. So let me explain why they're not doing it now. A global company starts a division in India, let's say. In India, it's a separate company. It is owned and managed by an Indian organization, but the shares of that company are owned by the corporation in the United States. So what happens is when they make a profit over there, which they have been in the last few years and we're not in the United States, they really can't bring it back because the taxation would be so great it wouldn't be worth it. So they leave the money there. So the money piles up and piles up and piles up. At a certain point, they have no money in the United States to pay for basic research and development, services, customer service teams. So what they do is they take those bodies and that expense and they move it over to India. They want to tell you that the reason there's outsourcing is because the cost of employment is so cheap over there. That's really not the case. Oh, that's only true in very low wage earners and manual labor jobs. On the middle level and higher end jobs, which are the ones we want in the United States, the reason they're shifting over there is because that's where the profits are. That's where they can pay for it. If we create a 0% corporate tax that allows repatriation, then that money will come back into the United States and give us jobs and give us the lead back in the business world.